Hey guys, happy Friday. I have the greatest question today. And it's funny, we were talking about this last night at book club. So there are two little mantras that I handed out at book club last night. So I'm going to snap those and post those after I post this. This is talking about my Thursday message. I have some confusion. All of the messaging, be it from Dearest or the Believers or the others, always speaks or drives to or teaches to raise your vibration to receive all that you desire. The messaging always speaks to us about trusting in that if you do, you will receive. So then why do we have contrast? To me, the messaging always says our higher self knows this and our guidance system is always driving to this path. Yet we must manage contrast. Just seems very contradictory. If the lesson is to teach me what my higher self already knows, then what is the point? If I find true alignment, if this is even possible, and can maintain that and can pivot from every event to keep my vibrational level high, then why is there a need for contrast? Hello! You know it is us coming because it is party day, Friday. Hello, everybody. I just need to get fully engaged. They just kind of broke in. One sec. Okay, so we can clarify this quite easily for you, darling man, that we know you are, because you are a little bit confused here. You have come here to be a creator, okay? You have come here to live in this physical plane as a creator. Yes, of course, lessons are being learned along the way. But the intention of contrast is not to teach you a lesson unless the lesson is get back on your path. Take care of your vibrational level. Contrast is always presenting in your experience because it is a match for something in your vibration. The way you feel reflects your vibrational level. The emotions that you have within your energy reflect your vibrational level. And so if contrast is coming into your experience, it is not to teach you a lesson. It is because something in your vibration is attracting this into your experience. We're letting you think about this for a moment. Contrast is not meant to teach you a lesson. Contrast is meant to show you the same way that your emotion shows you of the vibrational level of the thought that you're holding within your mind at the present moment. When you are creating a thought, holding a thought in your mind, and you receive an emotion, this is an indicator from source about the vibrational level of the thought. If it is high vibrational thought, which is helping you get to all that you desire, you will feel good. If it is not, you will feel anything under contentment. Contrast in your experience works in the same way. Contrast in your experience is a gift. It is not a lesson, it is an indicator. An indicator similar to your emotional guidance system and how this indicates information to you about the thought that you're holding. Contrast in your environment indicates to you your vibrational level. Now, if you are vibrating higher more and more of the time, still contrast is coming. Maybe this is what you're curious about. Why? What is the purpose? The purpose is that contrast comes to give you clarity, always. Contrast comes to give you clarity, always. When something is happening in your environment, which is feeling like contrast to you, this is indicator. Oh, maybe you should check in on your vibrational level right now. Maybe you have stepped off the path to the path which is taking you to your desire in the most direct and efficient way. But maybe not. Maybe you are on the path and still receiving contrast. The contrast in this case is delivering you clarity about something that you're desiring, something that you're wanting, something that you're needing to have clarity about. Contrast, darling, is a gift. It is a gift. You come here for the contrast. Similar to the way that you come here to experience all that is in the lower vibrational level of the emotional scale, the goodies, you come here for this. Back home, you don't have this experience because you didn't feel fear. When you're home, you have great clarity. Hold on. This is the second part of the question, or a clarifying way to say it. If my higher self is and has always been in a state of bliss, and my experience here is to find that alignment, to experience that bliss, which I already know, is my journey just to understand what my higher self had to learn or experience to achieve that bliss, or to be in a place of knowing. Oh no. Oh darling, your higher self is always known. Your higher self has always known. Your higher self does not suffer from fear unless your higher self has chosen to fractal off a piece into this physical world. There is no fear where you come from back home. Okay? This is for you as physical being, but also as fractal of your higher self, to create and cause new expansion. The contrast gives you clarity. Well, I used this example once before. If you are looking for a new home and you're happy all the time, okay? And you're holding your vibrational level high and you walk into a new home and the countertops are, in your opinion, hideous. Whoa! I do not like these countertops. Immediately, you are firing out new information about what you like, because when you know what you do not like, it becomes so much more clear what you do prefer, right? And so now in your mind, you are seeing clearly the specific countertops you are wanting, and you can articulate this to your realtor. You'll see? With contrast comes clarity. Contrast is a gift. If you can begin to look at all the contrasts in your life with a big gold or silver ribbon tied around it, and you can smile at it and chuckle about it, then you will soften this contrast, soften it, and it will be a simpler easier experience for you to have. Because when you're laughing about it, saying, okay, thank you, I am receiving clarity, something in my vibration has brought this to me in my experience, then you are appreciating the contrast for its truth and purpose, because all contrast is purposeful and helpful. Even if it is just alerting you, get back on your path, silly. You want to be out here with the contrast, get back on your path. Okay? Oh, we know we have answered your question. Mwah, 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 mwah. We're loving you so much. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. We will see you next week, maybe. Okay, mwah. Goodbye. I love that question. I'm running really long. Have a great weekend.